Anybody there? Anybody here yet? Hey, who's here? Hey, Joy. What's going on? Who else is here? Stacy, hey. Hello, hello. I'm getting ready to show y'all what I got. You guys ready? Hey, Rakita. Happy Friday is right. Happy Friday to everybody. I want this video to be super short. Yeah, you do, Stacy. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who knows their packaging. There you are. I see you. Hey, Harriet. All right. I do not want this to be super long. So what do you guys want to see first? Do you guys want to see what I did at the show? Do you guys want to see what's come in the mail lately? Tell me what you guys want to see. And then we'll go from there. I am super excited. But again, this is going to be short. I'm going to be just rolling through it. The show stuff? Okay, so we'll start with the show stuff. I don't feel like I bought a lot of stuff from the show. I went ahead and finished. I guess I could turn on this light. That probably will help. I went ahead and finished the Distress ink collection. It's got Chip Sapphire, Brush Corduroy, Pine Needles, Holiday Color, Festive Berries, Holiday Color, Scattered Straw, Victorian Velvet, Pumice Stone, Shabby Shutters, Milled Lavender, Rusty Hinge, Weathered Wood, and Dried Marigold. All colors that I rarely use except for these three right here. I probably use those pretty often. So that's finally finished. In my ink video, I talk about those. Distress inks are one of those inks that I'm like, yeah, you could do some distress inks. This is a hard tool to find outside of the, who makes those chalks? Pebbles. I think Pebbles makes the chalks. And so I saw it at one of the little places that was there. I don't remember the name of the place that sells these, which is funny because I see them at the Carson Stamp Convention too, which is a really small stamp convention, but they're always there. This is just one of those tools that picks up one of the little chalk applicators. And I was having the world's toughest time finding this tool by itself because I really didn't want to buy the chalk set with it. But I ended up doing it, and so I just went ahead and grabbed another one. And it was a good price. It was $3. So I thought that's okay. It's not a bad buy. Stacy, you're still trying to complete your collection. I understand. Little by little. I bought a ton of these. I'm going to buy the container that holds them too, but these are just the little finger daubers. I want to do some techniques blending on the stamp, and I figured this would be a great way to do it. Plus, I want one for all of my Catherine Pooler inks. I want a dauber for every single one. So, I got these. I got 2 bags of these here, and they're 25 pieces in each, and that might be enough to do my entire Catherine Pooler collection. I wonder how many inks Catherine Pooler has. Yeah, here can't. I mean, you really can't get enough of those. What else did I get? I went to Stamplistic and I got a bag. I really like this lady. She has got a lot of something to her. It's like attitude, but it's like, you know, she's just cool. She's just a cool lady, and I like her. I like her so much. So I got a bag. When I go to expos, I take my cards, I put them in my pocket, I take some cash. If I were smart and on a true budget, I would take just enough cash that I want to spend for the day, but that's it. I don't bring anything else with me into the expo. I need some room, and they're already going to give you guys bags galore. So I take nothing with me but like my IDs, my credit card, some cash. I had to take some tissue because I have a cold, but that's how I roll. So that you can move around and slide around, because they just start giving you bags and stuff, and it's just too much stuff to carry. Yeah, Carrie, I'm doing a stamp series, and in the stamp series, I was talking about the inks. Some of the videos are already pre-recorded. I was talking about the inks that I like. I probably did a good 10-20 minutes on Catherine Pooler alone. That's the ink that I suggest where everybody starts if they're starting their ink collection, or if they just want to build on their ink collection, or they're thinking about something as far as inks. Catherine Pooler is a place to start. The only drawback to Catherine Pooler is if you buy on her site, her shipping is astronomical, in my opinion. That's her only drawback. Everything else is, and I say that it's worth it at this point. I didn't know it was worth it when I bought it, but Catherine Pooler, you'll notice that everybody is using her inks now. I'm all about Catherine Pooler inks. And no, I am not sponsored by Catherine Pooler. She just has really good product. Stacy, she released mini inks. Absolutely not. I did not see that. Hey, Ruth. Catherine Pooler released mini inks. When did she do that? Today? I pretty much watch her like a hawk. Hey, Jennifer. That's interesting to me. I'm tempted to, but see, I'm on my computer right now. I'm tempted to just peek at it. I will this week. Interesting. Interesting. How do I feel about that? I am, Does that mean that I be strong? Stacy, you see me? Are you over here? Can you feel it happening? Did she drop the whole collection? See, this is how I know I work too hard, guys, because I don't know how I missed that. Now I got to go stalk Catherine Pooler. Okay, Stamplistic. Where's the stuff that I actually bought from Stamplistic? Here it is. Saw a really cute couple of cards done with this one right here, and I'll probably play with it a little bit. I might incorporate that into the series, maybe towards the end when I'm just making cards for fun. There's a die, and then there's a layering die that goes with this so that you can just keep layering, and you could get some real good dimension with these. So I'm going to play with these. This says WE legs. I like Stamplistic. I just do. I just like them. And I saw something really pretty with this one too. So doing it, Stamplistic, and then here's the die. This is the layering die to match. So a lot of Stamplistic stuff, all of their samples and things are very, very dimensional. And so I'm going to play with layering the poinsettias for sure. And probably these two. I saw a really cute card that she did. I took a video of all the cards, so hopefully you'll see it. Yes, Cheryl, I saw Tim Holtz for 30% off at the at one of the booths. And I'm glad I didn't buy that mini stamp platform, because I saw a girl get hers for what, $12 at $2. I still got to check out those inks. Tim Holtz 30% off. I didn't see Erica. Erica might have been in one of the... There's like a lot going on in Ontario right now. So there's like the planner convention that's going on. Then somebody had like a dinner tonight and a lot of stuff. I had to get in and get out. Right now I am working on papers for school. I'm working on work stuff. I shouldn't even be doing this right now, but I had to check in with my girls and take a break for a second. So... No, I'm not going to go tomorrow. Oh, you're going tomorrow. Cool. Perfect, Carrie. Harriet, you belong to their monthly club? I like them. I'm going to start probably buying their Swarovski crystals. That's probably going to be where I get my crystals from now on. This right here was probably one of the more innovative things that I saw at the convention. Everything else is pretty much the same. You know, it's stamps and paper. A lot of stamps and a lot of paper. There's some new stamps, some cute stuff, but nothing that really, really, really caught my interest except for this. This is Add Video, and basically it's got a QR code, like the same thing you're doing at Target. Is it Target where you scan the stuff? Basically the same thing. You can take one of these and put it on your scrapbook album. Say you want to send a special message to your baby. Say you want to send a special message to somebody who is far away and you'd like to send them a video. You take the video. You need to have this app. You need to have this app. You apply it. The app was super simple. You apply it to one of these little QR codes, and then when they get their card or their scrapbook album or their wine bottle or whatever, they scan it, and then they can see a video, they can see images, however you decide to set it up. So I was thinking this would be really cool if I put it on one of my albums. Maybe I'm showing you how to put pictures in the album, or maybe I am sending love to one of my loved ones and I have a card and I want to send somebody a video, a personal video or something like that, to my husband or to my sister or whatever. I think these are so cute. Such a cute little idea. And they do not need to have the app in order to use this. All they need to do is have their phone, and most phones come with one of these little scanners. And so they've got a few different images. This one here is just an envelope. This is their holiday one. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you want to sing a song and put a song inside the card. Here's some stars, some teddy bears. I actually have some teddy bear themed albums that need to go. And I can put this on there and maybe show them where to put the pictures or something. Who knows? Or maybe I'll show them how the album was created. Then we have some little happy faces, some hearts, and I'm probably going to Go Wild, which is in Vegas this year, so maybe I'll add some of these to my Vegas memory keeping or something like that. I really like these. I think they're pretty cool, pretty innovative. And this is called Add Video by Pinless. Pinless stickers. Okay, Judith Heather. There's all different kinds of techniques and stamping styles and just a little bit of everything. And I decided that I wanted to try to play with this style of stamping. And when I say style, this is kind of her thing. She just takes small things like these stamps here. They're all stamps. Some of them are small, some of them a little bit larger. And she just builds on things. This is nothing but a little haystack or a little piece of birch or whatnot. And she just builds a tree from it. It's just very free and cutesy. And I thought, I've seen some style stamps like this before, but I've never tried it myself. So I think I'm going to try to squeeze this style in. Some people like this kind of loose watercolor-esque kind of style. So I started my collection of hers. Her stamps, a lot of them are wood mounted. She told me that you can get anything unmounted if you buy it from the site. A lot of them are wood mounted. So although I'm not into wood mount stamps, I kid you not, I literally started my collection today. I bought quite a bit from her. But I spent a lot of time with her and I really enjoyed myself. So here's how they come. Who else? The Frugal Crafter uses these quite a bit. And I love when she does. I was doing a scene stamp the other day and couldn't find a decent tree. And this was actually all I needed when I went to the convention. This and the Tim Holtz Distress inks, the oxides. And I found this when I was walking out. So you'll see a card with this. Just tons and tons of little things. You guys check her out. She's got some YouTube videos, tons of videos on how to use this stuff. And it's such a loose, fun way of just playing. Just playing. Nothing too serious. So yeah, started my collection. I'd like to own probably all of these. And they're, again, really inexpensive. They're just $2 a piece. So the oxides were 58 at the expo. Some more little things. Little cupcakes. Little shrubbery. I have no greenery, guys. In my stamp collection, like 0. And so when I went to do an actual scene, like a Christmas scene, which is not something I would usually do, I didn't have what I wanted. I fixed that though. It's Harriet, it's just like art impressions. It's very similar. It's that kind of loose watercolor kind of thing. And of course, everybody's giving you coupons and stuff to shop online. Crystal lacquer. It's like glossy accents. I just don't like the glossy accents container. I'm having too much trouble fighting it, and I don't have time for that. 3D lacquer, I'll try that and see if I like that a little bit better. Glossy accents, diamond days, all the same. Just super clear. It's just like laminating something. Wherever you put it, it's going to be shiny. What else did I get from the show? I did see the gild and polish there. I did. They were definitely there. It's Stamplistic, I think, has the gilding polish. And then Nuvo has tons of it all around. I went ahead and finally got the one. This isn't new. It's newer than the one that I have. I have the old school one that everybody has from 25 years ago. And I decided finally, I don't know if I'm getting warping because this is just not getting as hot as everybody else is, but I just went ahead and bought the Wagner. I don't even think you can get this one anymore. This is like a 2000 model. This is the old one that people had way back in the day. And this was on sale at Nicole Peterson's booth. And I love her booth. She has a lot of things that I'm drawn to. So there's that. This is a new brand to me. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Honeydew Crafts. I know Honeybee Crafts. And so I just grabbed a couple of their holiday stamps. I can add that into the mix. And then, like I told you guys, I needed some shrubbery. So now I definitely have some shrubs. No, I didn't change the tip on that glossy accents. It's on the same one. And I know you can pop that off, but I just want to be able to pick it up and use it, you know? If you spend over a certain amount of money, you get a pin. And I should have bought all my pins, but I didn't. And then I could have, you know, collected. And sometimes I try to get all the pins, but I was over it. I didn't feel well. Again, I've got stuff I need to do. So I just got in and got out. Harriet, I like these trees too. When I do my scene, I should really be able to have fun with that. My scene card. Maybe I'll do multiple if I like it. Then I bought this. This is foam tape. This is in the 1/2 inch. And this is in the 1/4 inch. I needed 1/4 inch when I was making one of the cards for the holiday series. Where are all the cards? I was going to give you guys a sneak peek of some of them, but I don't even see them anywhere near me. So that's a fail. And I needed some more foam tape. I was kind of like running out of foam tape. So I thought, nah, no, I will not. So I bought this. This is 36 yards of foam tape. This is 1/4 inch and this is 1/2 inch. Huge rolls, yep. And but that way I don't have to be, I go through foam tape. It's usually the little squares that I use, but I'm like, just get the big rolls, especially doing those shaker cards that I was doing, fighting with trying to get them between the edge. Those cards took me forever. That's why I don't do shaker cards. Whoever requested shaker cards, I'm not their friend. And that's all I got from the show. That's it. Like I said, there were just tons of, you know, a lot of the same. Nothing that really made me want to for sure buy anything, try anything new. It just, it's pretty much the same old stuff. I did notice that they're starting to incorporate planner stuff there. There were stationery and some planners, but nothing that made me want to come out of the planner that I currently have. So, speaking of planners, pen gems. I collect pen gems. I don't know if you guys know what those are. They're pens. Just simply pens that are pretty with a gem on the top. And they had a release with 1407. And I wanted the pen that was in the release, so I bought it. And I don't really know what's in this. This is my first time ordering from 1407. But there's the pen gem that I wanted. I have no idea what comes in this, but I know that it's not a regular reoccurring subscription, so I like that. So if you see something you like, you can get it. I don't even remember the name of this. This is the Black Forest kit. No, when I tell you no idea what's in this, I don't know anything about 1407. I don't. All I know is that they had a pen gem that I wanted. This was a sharp pen to me. I will show you guys what it looks like. They seem to have some kind of paper. Maybe they're planner related. I don't know. I don't know. You guys know I'm a functional planner more so than anything else. But I did like this pen. It's a pretty one. It's olive. Kind of an olive color. Stacy, sugar cards are such a pain in the patootie in my opinion. I don't love doing them, but I do show how to do one in the stamp series when I am showing how to emboss or showing embossing techniques with color, with colored embossing powder. Thank you, Joy. I do like that pen. So now I have some paper. It might be a giveaway, but not the pen. Pen stays. Pen stays with your girl, but that other stuff, Stacy, isn't it funny how stuff comes and goes? It'll just rotate right around. Okay, what else did I buy? Oh, yeah. This is from Altenew. You guys know I am an Altenew fan because they have the best layering stamps, the best layering floral stamps in my opinion. You just can't get much better than their layering stamps. They were the leaders of that in my opinion. They were like the first ones out who are layering stamps. And because they're all about layering stamps, they have inks that are perfect for the layering technique. And what I mean is they have 4 inks that come and the shades are perfect for layering. So this right here is the Rock collection. Their inks are expensive though. They're not who I suggest to start out with per se, but if you want a really nice color selection, Altenew has it. And I am getting them little by little. So every now and then I'll buy 4 so that I can get free shipping. And then you'll see why I got this. This is the, what's this called? The Crafty. I love my Crafty Life stamp set. And it's got some really cute stuff, especially since I'm sending you guys cards now. And you guys are all my crafty friends. So I have crafty friends are the best. I love my Crafty Life. Makes a beautiful mess to make a beautiful mess today. My soul is fed with stamps and ink. Just beautiful sentiments. I made this card just for you because you're priceless. Even if you don't like it, please act like you do. Just really cute, crafty sentiments. When life gives you scraps, make a card. Any day spent creating is a good day. My doctor says I need more stamps. Yes, you need more stamps too. Love this sentiment set. Love it. Harriet, yeah, you do need it. So I got the Rock collection. I got the warm gray. You can see now I'm like not into the fun colors. I started off with all the brights and now I'm kind of filling in the collection as I go. This is Deep Blue Seas. And then this one here is Tea Party. Hey, Alex. You guys, I had been dying to get this set, and unfortunately, I'm too busy this weekend to play with what's in here. This is the bundle that came in October, and they nailed it. Everything about what's in here makes me so happy. Happy, happy, happy. This is Concord and 9th. And guys, I didn't do this all in one day. This is just, I haven't shown anybody, and I've been working on the stamp series and other things, so I've had it for a while. They've just been sitting here. Whew. Miss Lady Diva, the lavender pen gem that came with the Simply Gilded probably will resell for something astronomical. I had to stop trying to sell, I stopped trying to do the Simply Gilded. Plus, I honestly don't like washi tape. Yep, I said it. Wherever Deshauna is, washi is trash. Like, I'm just not a big washi fan. If I did have to have washi, I would want it to be Simply Gilded because it has the bows on it. However, too hard to get. Don't want to play. Although I would like to have that lavender pen gem. And every now and then I will go and look to see how much they're being sold for and then pick one up every now and then. This is a desk calendar. These are the pre-printed ones. You can print your own at their website, on their website. I love Concord. Take it back, washi is a bomb. Alex, you know, people who love washi really love washi. And I get that, but it's not me. It's not me. I have washi, and once I use this stuff up, I promise you I will not be buying any more washi. I will be over it. So this calendar, one of these is going to be for my boss. I'm always sitting at her cubicle, at her desk, and I always need a calendar, and it's never where I need it to be. I'm actually getting ready to do a lot with her desk, and she does not even know it. Very excited about it. I have the world's best boss, literally the world's best boss. She goes above and beyond, and so I need to go above and beyond too for her. So I'm going to make her a personalized desk calendar. Super excited to do that. This is a calendar that I got from, who is this? May? What is that lady's name? May Designs. And I like the holder. And I was curious to see if it would hold my new desk calendar, and it will. Best release ever. So here are the months. There's a little baby turnabout that makes a little circle. And if you change the color every time you turn this, I'll show you guys all about turnabout stamps in our stamp series. There's no way I could do a stamp series and not talk about turnabouts. But if you change the color every time you change this, you can change the seasons. You can really make it look like a winter, fall, summer, spring kind of card. So again, all the months and then some little doodads there. I don't know why I wanted this so bad, but it was a free gift with over $60. It's just a swatch. It's like a paint swatch. I saw somebody do their desk calendar simply with stamping this in different colors and then putting the month right over it. It turned out so cute to me. Liked it. Here is the die that goes with this right here. It's got the little label for the months, and then the circle that will cut out your turnabout, plus some other little pieces here. This is the stamp set that I was least excited about. However, it was maybe what, a $5 difference between taking it and leaving it, so I figured I'd just go ahead and get the bundle. People might love this though. If you like to color, it's a pretty bird, and I actually saw some really cute examples with this bird, and they would take the different leaves and make it a different season, make it look like a different season. So if you are a colorist, you like to color, you might like this. It's nice open lines. This right here, guys, this is an easel die. You can use it just by itself, this right here, the easel, or you can put the little platform that it sits on. This was made so that the calendar can rest on it, but when I saw it, I knew that I would like this for my cards. Why? Because I make non-traditional size cards. They don't always just stand up nice and cute. So this is a way you can plop this in with all the cards that you send out, and then people have a way to display your cards like art. Really excited about that. Scrapbook.com has those hybrid inks. I started to try them, but there was no reason for me to try them. I have all the inks that I need color-wise, and they do what I need them to do. There's nothing that that hybrid ink does that I need it to do that I can't do with the inks that I've chosen to purchase. And I don't have tons and tons of space, so I have to purchase with purpose. So I saw them. I almost bought them because the price was right. I wanted to say it was very affordable for the whole set, but I didn't do it. I could have done it, but I just couldn't. I couldn't for what, you know? I'd have Catherine Pooler. I do Altenew. I do Oxides. I do Versifying Clear. That's it. Because this is an oversaturated industry now, you can have a million brands in your face all the time. And so I've just had to really make it make sense for myself. So although scrapbook.com's inks kind of made me want to look into them, they don't do anything so special, and they don't have any colors that are so amazing that I had to buy them. And then you guys know I have that issue where I want to buy the whole set of things. So no, I did not do it. Back to Concord and 9th. These are numbers. Oh, they're big. They're much larger than I thought. I don't have any numbers like this. I do have a Cricut, but sometimes you don't want to bust out your Cricut. Sometimes you just want to be able to do something very quickly with your Cuttlebug. So these numbers correspond with this right here. And they have some cute little sentiments in here. You don't look a day over, and then you can put whatever number you want. Here's my 2 cents. Hi, way to go, that kind of thing. Birthday, cheers, years. You can do great anniversary cards with this. Kids' birthday cards too. Just a cute number set. And here is the reason why I really set. This turnabout right here is so cute and so well thought out. I like it because in the sample you'll see that this right here is open, but when you keep turning it, there'll be words that kind of fall into line and stuff, and it's just cute. I will definitely be showing you guys cards with this. And then they have the cutest little accessories that go with it. They have a little stamp, a paintbrush, scissors, and the scissors look like little scissors depending upon how you cut them out. They had the cutest samples with this, and so I was like, I have to have it. And then they had some sentiments in here that kind of go with one another, but I thought this stamp set, this Altenew stamp set, would coordinate so well with the crafty turnabout stamp set. So that's what happened. That's what I got. I can't wait to play with this. Unfortunately, it can't be this weekend because I'm oh so busy, but wait till you guys see what this looks like when it's done. Or check them out. Check out Concord and 9th and their release. It's going to make you want it. What we got? You just made an anniversary card with those numbers in the stamp set? Yeah, I could see that. Hey, Jay. Harriet, I don't know. What are you over there taking notes for? You probably have all this stuff, or you've probably seen it. Okay, what else did I get? What was that? I did Altenew, Concord, and 9th. Something from Amazon just came, and I have no idea what's in it. Find out together. To shop. Harriet, you probably would like that. I don't know. Harriet, do you do turnabout stamps? Because if you do, you will love that crafty one. That'll be great for you and your crafty friends. Oh, good. I've been waiting on this stuff. So, believe it or not, most of the time, I didn't do it on this last batch, but my wedding cards, all cards that I send out, I usually seal. And I've ordered a seal with my logo on it, which is not here yet and probably won't be here for a very long time. I did not realize that I was ordering from Hong Kong. Surprise. But throughout the craft series, Stacey, you have every Concord and 9th. I was looking at the ones today that I think I don't have, and I just couldn't bring myself to buy them because I wasn't 100% sure if I have them. And I'm going to fix that problem in the new year. My next year, you know, this year is all about purchasing with purpose. Next year is going to be about knowing what you have. Because with people like us who own so much stuff, you go to a scrapbook convention and you're like, do I have something that looks like that? So there is a way to organize so that you know what you have. And I'll be introducing that at the end of the year after the stamp series and stuff is all finished. So I bought this seal. I like it. I love sealing things. I like stationery. I love the art of sending letters, receiving letters, handwritten letters, even though my writing is horrendous. So I bought that. This here is masking tape in different widths. I saw somebody doing patterns and I was like, oh, it just looked so gorgeous. It was very modern and it was very me. And I was like, I need some masking tape, because what I'm not about to do is put it on my trimmer and be cutting the different thicknesses. I just don't see myself doing that. So I bought 1/4 inch, I think I bought 3/4 inch and then 1/2 inch masking tape. And I'm sure I will be showcasing that in the stamp series. So when you're sealing, you need sealing sticks. I mean, you need wax. And I have the wax gun and I have wax sticks. But recently I've been watching people mix their wax colors. And the best way to do that is to have wax melts so that you can mix the colors up. So I will be playing with these wax melts on the stamp series. So you guys will get to see me seal it up. You want a card just to see it? I don't know your name on here, but if I have your address, you'll get one. Because there are so many cards that are being made, I probably will have enough cards to send to everybody that I have the addresses whose addresses I have. Boy, this purple is pretty. They have a purple in here that is gorgeous. And I'll show you guys how I seal. Oh, I thought it was you, Charity, but I wasn't 100% sure. I don't know why I didn't think. I should have just known. I should have just known it was you. And that is everything. I should have some more stuff from Amazon coming tonight. I thought I needed some, you guys see how these dies are connected? I'm tired of cutting them with my Tim Holtz mini scissors. That's just the wrong way to do it. So I needed some, they're not pliers, they're snips, I guess, to break these apart. Because when I tell you I've torn up a pair of Tim Holtz scissors, they'll cut, but Here, if I use the washi, I mean, I can use it to some degree, but then I still have to put it on my cutting board, and then I have to cut it and, you know, cut it down to mask it so that I have the right thicknesses and all the things. I have some really exciting techniques and cards coming up. At least I think they're exciting. So you guys make sure to tune in to the stamp series. There's already 2 videos. The first 4 or 5 videos are slow. They're slow in the sense that there's not cards being made. You really don't get to see me stamp. I'm not really making something that you might want to make, but it's informative. So check them out anyway. And then once we start getting into the month, you guys will see the things. You guys will see some cards. There's a card on my blog right now. I think I show a picture of a card I made. And I really like it. It's probably my favorite card that I've made thus far. It's so sleek. It's so simple. It's so sexy to me. So, you guys, again, follow along. If you guys don't have any questions, then I'm going to check out of here and work on putting this stuff someplace, figuring out where it's all going to go. I think I finally have outgrown my Altenew box, so now I need another box for all my Altenew inks. Good night, Stacy. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are so supportive. I love you all. And, yeah, I'll check y'all later, unless anybody has any questions. If so, speak now, or, you know, catch me where you can. If you guys have my Instagram, check out my Instagram stories. I posted some stuff at the show, and also I bought my husband a pair of shoes, and they gave me the most beautiful ribbon with the shoes. I cannot wait for you guys to see what I do with the ribbon. So good night, everybody. Check back with you guys later. Also, let me know if you guys want to do a live Q&A or something on stamping. I don't have any live videos planned for the stamp series, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. What kind of die cutting machine? Like a Cricut, like a Cuttlebug? What kind of die cutting machine? A manual die cutting machine or an electronic die cutting machine? Alex, you need a what? You have a die cutting machine. Oh, the Sizzix. Okay. A Cuttlebug? Yeah, I like having a Cuttlebug, honestly. Even though I have a Cricut and the Cricut stuff, and I still like having a Cuttlebug. I find myself using it, if nothing else, just to emboss. Embossing is fun. Nice. $5. That's a heck of a sale. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Hi, baby. How you doing? I'm cutting off right now, though. And then I can come play with you. All right, guys. A mink, the big one for $25. You nailed it with that, because I'm pretty sure I paid about $75 for my big mink. I have a little baby mink that I got for free at Go Wild, but that big one, I might have paid more than maybe $125 for that thing. I know. I got stuff everywhere. My husband thinks that I've lost my mind because I have stuff everywhere. I got to clean up, guys, and start working on this paper again. She was going out of business. That's what I'm talking about. Cleaned up. You guys find the best stuff. I get posts in my messenger all the time. Like, is this a good buy? Is this a good buy? You guys find great buys out there. Good night, Ruth. Yeah, let me get off of here. Make myself some tea, and then I will do the things and catch you guys later. I think I'm posting another video tomorrow. I have no idea what it's about, but I believe one's going up, so you guys check it out. And I will talk with you all later. I'm gonna make some tea. No, I want some tea. I mean, soup might help. Soup never hurts anybody.